the first 100 days, I built up a cozy little farm with homes for my animals. But there are still so many farm animals in need of a home, so I've decided to spend another 100 days in this world. We got a lot of farming to do and a special new biome to find, so let's get started. It's day 101 and I'm so excited to spend more time in my farm world. But before we get started, I really need to check on my animals. I think Kevin the horse is still doing well. And then we have this pen full of random animals. We might have to separate the cows and sheep at some point. Oh, my ducks really want to get out. Hello! Oh, we gotta collect all the eggs from the chickens. But I think the first thing I really need to do is sort out this messy starter cottage. We're now officially over the 100 days mark and we still sort our storage in this horrible mess. And there are animals in my storage. This needs to change. Also, look, I just got a creeper cave. It's so cute. I've been thinking about how I should sort all of this. And I've come to the conclusion that I should just put another storage room somewhere over here. And since we're on a farm, why don't we make a storage silo? We just gotta clear out all of those trees first. And we gotta cover up all of these holes. I think that was Kevin's horse hole before the poor guy got a stable. And I'm gonna smelt up some cobblestone into stone. And while that is smelting, I'm just gonna chop down this spruce tree so we can have lots of nice resources to build. I've got my resources ready and I've already worked on a shape for the build. It seems kind of small, but we just need one wall for the chests, right? And I think we should start building up the walls 3 blocks tall with all of those stone blocks. So we're gonna have a lovely, nice stone foundation. And the walls are done, but before we can continue building, I just realized I'm out of food. I have no food in my inventory. I don't know what I was doing the last 100 days, but I wasn't farming food. I mean, we could cook this raw beef, but technically that doesn't exist because I never killed cows. So maybe we should just stick to eating tomatoes or something? Oh my gosh, the saturation on this is so bad. I think once we've built the silo, we gotta figure out a better way to get food. Because I don't want to eat this rotten tomato. Oops. I just put it in the lake. Sorry, ducks! But now let's keep building before we run out of tomatoes. For the next part of the wall, I think I'm gonna do a mix of these oak logs and then a couple spruce planks. And then the stripped spruce logs, maybe? Yeah, I think we can roll with this texture. I just trampled my crops. And then I spent the rest of the day building up the walls of the silo. And once I was done with half of the walls, I gracefully failed a bed clutch off the building. And then continued bringing up the rest of the walls on day 103. Why do I always find myself in these situations that I build up a tower and then I didn't bring a water bucket? Ow! I'm getting a water bucket right now. So anyways, the walls are built up, but there are still a lot of things I want to change about this. Let's first make a bunch of stairs and a bunch of trapdoors. Okay, that was too many. I also want to make some scaffolding if it's possible because I don't want a dirt pillar again today. Yay! Scaffolding! This is gonna be so much better now. Oh my gosh. Bye, stupid dirt pillars. And I'm gonna remove some of these blocks. And instead of full blocks, I want to have some stairs so the build looks more detailed and a bit more worn down. And I'm also gonna add a row of trapdoors here. Ah, I almost died. Tomatoes. And maybe we get some greenery growing on this wall too. This wall is already looking so much more detailed. And on day 104, I tackled all the other walls and ripped out some blocks and replaced them with stairs and added all the trapdoors and greenery. And now I just need to make a bunch of fences because those corners are still looking a bit empty, so I want to see how fences look when we bring them down like this. It didn't really have a silo look until now, but now it has a silo look. We just gotta add this on the back side too. Oh yeah, we still have to do the roof. And of course we gotta stay true to our mangrove roof style, and hopefully we still have some mangrove. Yay, we do! And I think a silo roof is just like a round, flat kind of thing. Similar to the windmill thing that you can't really see because the sun is casting a shadow. So I'm just gonna copy the style of my windmill roof and hopefully it's gonna look good. And of course it has to rain while I was doing this because it always rains in my Minecraft worlds. I was cursed by a witch, but not really though. I think I'm gonna add 2 more layers out of slabs and then this roof is gonna be done. And I didn't mess up the shape, it's nice and round. Let's see if I mess up getting down from this building. Bucket clutch! Pro Minecraft. And look at this nice silo roof, it's so cute! I think I want to add one more detail to the outside though. We're gonna need a grindstone, and then 2 chains, and this nice wooden cauldron. Because I want to attach a cute, tiny little crane to this house. So we'll do grindstone, and 2 chains, and then the wooden cauldron. Yay! Okay, this is good. This is exactly what this build was missing. I also realized it's missing a door. Whoops. Let's add a nice spruce door. And how about we just put another little overhang here, just for extra detail. And now I just gotta tackle the inside. I think we can fit multiple levels of storage in here. But first I'm gonna need a whole bunch of wood so we can craft barrels. And now let's turn all of my precious spruce wood into barrels. Oh my gosh. That was so painful, but it's for a good cause, because my storage is a mess. And the storage is just gonna be on this side of the wall, and I've decided to use barrels instead of chests because they look better and they're smaller. And after 3 blocks, we'll do another layer. I think I'm just gonna leave one hole so we can climb up and down, and then I'll just put a floor out of trapdoors here. And then we just do the exact same thing again. I actually managed to fit exactly 3 rooms of storage in this silo. It's so perfect and they all look the same. But one thing that isn't perfect is this gross scaffolding ladder that I've got set up here. I really do not want to use scaffolding to get up and down. I want to use something funnier. And there's a mod that lets you have a climbing rope. Now we just need a lead and iron. So let's just go ahead and make this. I just have a problem. If I place this here, it's not gonna go all the way down because the scaffolding is here. But if I break the scaffolding, I can't get back up here to place this. Minecraft is confusing. I'm just gonna break the scaffolding and do a sneaky entrance from the wall. Haha, I'm a genius. And now we just place this. And it goes all the way down to the bottom. Let's go! So we can just climb up and down this rope. This is literally so perfect. I think this is actually gonna be really useful if we go caving too. Is it seriously raining again? I told you, I was cursed. I mean, the rain doesn't come at the worst timing because my next task is sorting all of this and bringing it over to my new storage. And that's exactly what I was doing the whole day 107. I started labeling the storage with these blocks so I know which stuff is in which barrel. But there's still a lot of random stuff in my chest, so let's keep working. I did it! I sorted all of my messy storage. And now I will always know where all of my stuff is. And I didn't even have enough stuff to fill in the 3rd floor. I'm so happy with my new storage silo, but we still need to make a path leading to it. So let's have one leading from my starter house up to here. Then we can just make a little path. My shovel broke. My other shovel broke too. And then some coarse dirt patches here and there. And now it's a perfect, cute little path. I also put some leftover furniture in my starter house. And there's still this chest here full of animals. I didn't want to bring it into my storage silo, so it's just like sitting there because I don't know what to do with those poor creatures. Also, I think this stingray is dead. Yeah, he's dead. This is so sad. So I'm gonna distract myself with making food. We have access to milk and chicken eggs and tons of crops. So surely we can make something nice that's gonna saturate my hunger bar for a long time. Not like the tomatoes. And for that, we're gonna use the Farmer's Delight mod. And there are so many nice things we can make. Look at all this food. Oh my gosh, there are hamburgers. I'm hungry. Also, there's salad. Yay, no. Let's make hamburgers. And to prepare this, we're actually gonna need a kitchen and some kitchen utensils. Like this skillet that I found, and of course a knife. I have a knife. And we're gonna make this stove. I actually built a kitchen in my cozy farmhouse, so maybe we can squeeze this in somewhere. This kitchen might be pretty, but it's not very functional. I mean, we can put stuff in the fridge. How about we get rid of this? And then we have space to add the stove. And we also need to make a cutting board. I honestly have no idea how to do this, but I think we need to take the raw beef and then put it on the cutting board and then cut it with a knife. And then we get the minced beef. I think we can fry that. Oh, like this? What the heck? I thought we needed the skillet, but maybe we don't. I guess I'm just gonna cut all this meat now. And it totally wasn't made from cows. This is so fun. And we already got the 2 beef patties, so we can just add more. Let's go. And the coolest is that we can add the knife like this. And while all of my minced beef is cooking or frying or whatever it's doing, I'm gonna go and harvest more crops because we need tomatoes. And I think we also need cabbage. And for some reason we need onions. And even though I don't like onions in my burger, I'm still gonna get them. Just because the crafting recipe wouldn't work without them. And I think now we can already make our first burger. And also we can make barbecue on a stick. Hello? I also want to make this. But now, yay, 11 burgers. Also, I'm gonna eat this barbecue on a stick. And then I spent the rest of the day cooking burgers so I wouldn't have to worry about food for a while. And I've got 25 burgers, but I was out of cabbage, so I dumped the rest of my stuff in the fridge, even stuff that doesn't belong in the fridge. And now with those burgers, we're ready for our next adventures, because I need a lot of things before we can start expanding our animal farm. I'm still not used to having a new storage because I just walked in here expecting to find all my chests, but they're all in here now. And I want to get a diamond pickaxe. And then of course I need to go mining for more ores. I also have this Fortune 3 pick, so that's gonna come in handy. Oh yeah, and I think it would be good to actually have a sword. I'm always so unprepared for when I go mining, but I have to do better. Because these poor animals depend on me to give them a better life. But now let's go and hit the mines. The cave is right here. This place is just a messy staircase, but this is gonna change with my climbing rope. Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't go all the way. Ow! I didn't know it would stop. Oh, there's a zombie. Go away, go away, go away! Got him. Ah, it's a skelly. Go away! No! Oh no! No, not you! Not you! Ah! That was so scary. Got him! Ah, no! That wasn't me. But after fighting all those scary monsters and lighting up the rest of the cave, it was time to get my hands on all that nice iron and coal and other resources that were hidden in the walls. I also want to try if I can use this fortune pickaxe to mine more coal. Oh my gosh, we got so much! Let's see how much iron we're gonna get from this. Hello? Uh-oh. Can you not mine iron with a gold fortune pick? No! That means this just works for coal. I had a pretty chill caving day. Well, except this thing. No? That was so gross. That was so gross. 3 string. Let's go. But after that, it was just mining ores and not being bothered by monsters that much. Wait, I think I just found the rarest ore. I think the coal deepslate ore is super rare or something. That is so cool. Also, I'm scared. On day 112, I was still running around the mines because I was still looking for diamonds. I found a way down to deepslate, but it's full of dripstone and full of monsters, and I kind of don't want to go there. Okay, I'm going there. Go die somewhere, Skelly. I don't like you. Go away! Creeper, go away! Creeper, go away! Ah! Oh, well, that took care of the other creeper. Go away. Oh, this leads down. Let's go. Let's just jump into danger. No problem. You big open room. Ah! Skelly! No. Bye-bye. Ah! It got me. Diamonds! We found them! Let's go! I wish we could use the fortune pick, but that doesn't work on diamonds. Let's mine them. Yay, we got diamonds! Because we're gonna need those diamonds if I want to repair my shovel because it's gonna break soon. I think I'm gonna go back to stone level and try and get more coal so I can get to 30 XP levels. So I can enchant my new diamond pickaxe. But actually just now I went down deeper because I saw this and also I want diamonds. Ugh, it's spiders! Ew! Light it up, light it up, light it up! Go away. I mean, this can also give me XP, right? Oh no, I'm gonna die! Ah! I don't want to die to spiders. That's so embarrassing. And loot chests. Yeah, why not? Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, but now it's really time to get out of here. Look at that, I'm already at 30 levels. This is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enchant my pickaxe soon once I get out of this scary cave. Ugh. 1 minute later, I got lost in another cave tunnel looking for iron again. I don't know why, but caving is actually so much fun. Well, except the creepers. And the skellies, and the spiders, and the zombies. But other than that, it's super fun. Diamonds! Well, that was a very terrifying caving trip, but I'm so ready to get out of here. Bye, monsters. Didn't even make a proper exit. Haha, let's go. Oh. Oh, finally on the surface. Hello, chickens! And now look at all the cool things I got. Now we have 8 diamonds in total, and we have so much iron. I think I'm basically just gonna smelt down all of it. Because I have plans for this. Also, while I was in the cave, I kept thinking there was a creeper behind me because of the creeper cave. Now, off to the enchanting table. I hope I'm gonna get something good on this, otherwise I'm gonna be sad. Please give me silk touch. I'm breaking. I mean, it's okay, but I wanted silk touch. But not all is lost because I still have an idea. Let's make some books. I just want to see if I can get silk touch on this. Nope. I'm just gonna enchant this and then it's gonna unlock new things. No. I'm literally wasting all of my XP on this, but I just want to get silk touch on a book. Is that too much to ask? I mean, we don't really need silk touch, right? Sadness. It's fine. We can survive without it. But we cannot survive without my shovels, so I need to get this repaired. I'm gonna use all of that iron to make an anvil. And I'll just put my shovel in here and I'm gonna add maybe 2 diamonds and repair this a bit. And if we get close to breaking any of our tools, we can just add more diamonds to them. Well, until we run out of diamonds. But now that we have a decent set of tools, we can start working on our next project. There are so many things I want to do in animal homes I want to build, but I think the first thing we gotta do is give a home to an animal we've neglected for like the last 100 days. And it's like a typical farm animal too, the pigs. So I want to make a perfect cozy pig enclosure. Also, what the heck is this cute little baby bird? Hello? Did the ducks get a child? That is so cute. There's a lot of things we gotta get done before we can make this pig enclosure though. First of all, I need to travel all the way back to the mangrove swamp that we found in the first 100 days because I want to make the pig enclosure out of mud because pigs like mud, right? But I'm really not too excited to travel like 3,000 blocks again. So now that I have a diamond pickaxe, we can go another way. The nether. Ew. So let's destroy this gross lava pit. Bye, lava. And now let's try to get 10 obsidian. I don't actually know where I should put the portal, so I'm just gonna hide it like between the trees or something. Wait, I messed it up. It's too small. Oh, and I also have some gold boots, which is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna leave my ferret at home just in case I die. So let's just go to the nether. I'm not scared. Ew, in the nether. Ew. But also I'm glad I just spawned in the nether wastes. That is so chill. Ooh, and we can get the glowstone. Aw, I only get the glowstone dust. That's what I get for not grinding harder for silk touch. Well, I'm already back home because I just realized that I need to get more obsidian because I want to travel to the coordinates of the mangrove swamp and make a portal there. And I cannot make a portal there if I don't have any obsidian. Noob moment. Okay, I got the obsidian and hopefully I didn't forget anything else that is super important. Oh yeah, I should actually check on the map where the mangrove swamp is. Oh my gosh, I traveled so far. Then I'm just gonna write down those coordinates and then do some math and figure out what they are in the nether. Be right back, totally not googling it because I can't do math. I hate the nether. Also, this pig is just taking a bath. How is it not burning in lava? This is so creepy. Let the walking begin. And I only have to walk like a couple hundred blocks and not the 3,000 blocks that I had to walk in the overworld. Ew, there's lava everywhere. I don't like it here. Many terrible moments later. We're actually getting very close to our destination. I think if we set up a portal like right here, it's gonna be fine. I'm so tired of the nether. I don't want to be here anymore. Now, happy times await us in the mangrove swamp. Bye, horrible creatures in the nether. Wait, this is not the mangrove swamp. No! I went the wrong way. Okay, we're not that far away. We can just walk from here. I can already see it over there. Let's go. This time we're not here for the mangroves. This time we're here for all of the mud. And not those gross caves. No, thank you. Let's take all of this. I don't know if I like this mud sound or not. It's like a gross, wet sound, but also kind of satisfying, but also kind of ew. Many weird mud sounds later. I guess I wasn't the only one who decided to visit the mangrove swamp today. Is it just you guys? Did your trader leave you here? That's so cruel. I also just discovered there are these weird root blocks, like mud and root together, muddy mangrove roots. And I think they're gonna be a nice detailing for my pig pen. I have a very cursed and unhinged idea for those. It's gonna be so fun. So I'm just gonna collect a whole bunch of them. I basically just quickly dug a big hole here, took all of the mud, and now my inventory is full of mud. I also found this weird cave hole kind of thing that you can look through like a window, and I think it's kind of cool. I also kind of want to pick up some more mangrove wood, but my inventory is so full. So I'm just gonna stick with the mud. Oh, hi llamas. Bye llamas! And back to the scary nether we go. At least I already know the way home this time, so it won't be that scary, I hope. I'm back! Can you believe it? I'm actually back! He doesn't care. Okay, this is fine. We now have a lot of mud and we have a nice storage where we can store it. Everything is fine. I survived the nether. Let's add these to our growing collection of small animals. And let's get that ferret back on my head. Because why not? This is so stupid. And now it's time to build that pig enclosure. I want this enclosure to go right here where all the trees are, so we gotta chop them down. And we also need to expand all of this, all the grass, because I want the enclosure to be on the same level as my silo and my duck enclosure. So good that we still have tons of grass left from when I terraformed this entire area. Also bye-bye trees, so we get more wood to build with. And some fun and quick terraforming moments later, and the landscape was done. Now that's what I call a beautiful flat building ground. And I did my good old build planning with a shovel and marked out where my house is gonna go. And then all around this should be a pig enclosure. Also, this little baby duckling that we saw earlier grew up into a duck. Hello! You're so cute. You're running away from me. I know those animals love me deep down. I love this duck. It's so cute. Say you love this duck. And you already know I want to build my house out of mud, but of course not this gross version, I want to use the packed mud and mud bricks, and to craft those we're gonna need a lot of wheat, and luckily we have this giant field here. What a coincidence! Totally didn't plan that. No, actually I didn't plan that, but it's so great that we have this field. Can you spot me hiding in the field? And if you're wondering what I'm doing with all my extra seeds, well, I'm gonna feed it all to my chickens because it makes them happy and they're so cute. Oh no, they're gonna make babies. Uh-oh! They are so cute, but now I have too many chickens. Let's run away before I make it worse. And now we just gotta craft a whole bunch of packed mud. And now we can just start placing down the foundation of the house using a mix of packed mud and mud bricks. And I want this to be a very open stable so the pigs can walk in and out whenever they please. And for the windows, I was thinking to have some brick walls. So it's like a row of brick walls. And maybe I'm gonna put some glass pane in between, or maybe I'm gonna leave it open. I'm not sure yet. I finished up the walls and it's still looking a bit messy and open, but that's exactly how I want it to look. Well, not the messy part, but the open part. Also, the ducks had another duckling. Hello? But now it's time to craft up all my mangrove wood, and then we put a roof on this thing. And so I built a really cozy red barn roof on top of the walls. There's a butterfly doing something weird to my roof. And it's called Spice Bush Butterfly. Also, now there's a chicken. I realized this is a bit too open, so I want to make a wooden sprucey overhang here. So we just start with a couple trapdoors and then connect those all the way to the wall. And then we can just place slabs and go all the way to here. And then just connect those to the wall too. Yeah, now this is looking way more detailed. And I think detail is key for this build, so I've decided to add windows to these. And I actually do have some windows left from my last projects. I think if we put these here, then the walls are gonna connect to it like this. And if we just add them everywhere, they're gonna give a nice white color to this build. Yeah, this is cute, but it needs way more detailing than this. Let's make a bunch of mangrove slabs. And then we can make those mangrove shutters. And of course, we gotta get more lanterns. Also, I just found out there's a can. I don't know what it does, but I'm wasting my iron on it right now. Can you place it? Ooh, okay, this is cool. Let's take this over to the cows. It's gonna be so cute when we just place it somewhere here. And now we have a milk can in the cow barn. But now let's decorate the pig stable and add those window shutters to the sides. Maybe a couple open ones like these. And then maybe we can have a wooden bench here at the bottom. And then put some leaves on top of it. And I added those details on every single side, and then it looked beautiful. I also added some leaves to the roof going all the way down to this overhang. This is looking super cozy, but we also still need to make an enclosure around it. I've used fences in every single enclosure, but this time I want to use a stone wall. Something similar to what I did to the pond, but bigger so the pigs cannot jump out and run away. So I spent the rest of the day mining for stone, and since I didn't get silk touch, I had to smelt my cobblestone down into stone. I also got some andesite and stone bricks and crafted it all into slabs. I got all of these stony materials now, so we can start building the wall. And for the pigs to not escape, it needs to be at least 1.5 blocks tall. So here they could escape, so we're just gonna place a slab so they can't escape now. And I'm just testing this on myself because if I cannot jump over it, then neither can the pigs. So let's keep placing the wall and try to make it as organic looking as possible. So it's not a straight line, but this rough outline of a circle. A very messy circle. And I almost forgot to do an entrance, so I'm gonna leave an opening right here so we can connect this path up to this later. And now my messy circle is done and it's looking really nice. And I cannot escape from anywhere. Well, except from this entrance, so let's put some fence gates here so nobody can come in and out, except me. I love how this is looking on the inside, but I don't like how the outside is looking because it's just a rough wall with all these rough edges. So I want to detail this a bit more, and I think that can be done by just adding a couple blocks here and there, just a couple slabs. But I think what this also needs is leaves. So just some leaves going all around the corners. This freaking butterfly, hello? Stop flying into me. That weird spice bush butterfly is so funny. Here, you can live with my crops and you can eat them. Yay, he loves it. Or not, he's flying away. Okay, bye! I think this is looking gorgeous now. And I'm just gonna add a couple lanterns here and there so the monsters won't spawn here. But the pigs don't want to live on just plain grass, so we gotta decorate this. And that's exactly what I did on day 124. I ripped out all the grass and then I took my mud and added it everywhere because pigs like mud and they want to play in the mud, right? And now everything is muddy. But of course I didn't forget about my muddy mangrove roots idea. So we're just gonna rip out a couple big patches here and there. And then we'll just add all of the muddy mangrove roots because those brown splatters are supposed to be the pig's poo. Wait, why am I standing on it? Ew. I also just thought maybe I should make the inside of the stable have a stone floor so the pigs can get out of the mud if they want to. Yeah, the stone in the stable is looking much better. But now we just gotta decorate this poo place. Yeah, I'm gonna keep mentioning the pig poo. I'm gonna get all sorts of decorative blocks and coarse dirt. Oh, maybe we should make these food crates so the pigs can eat something. How about some onion crates because I don't like onions so they can have it. And of course they're gonna need water, so let's make the wooden cauldrons. Let's put the pig feeding area in the ground because that way it might be easier for them to eat the food. And let's also make a lovely cute little wooden overhang above it. This is so cute, they're gonna love this. And let's put the cauldrons right here and add all the water to it so they can drink. And I'm gonna put these slabs here so they can easily get up here and drink. I also added some poppies and grass everywhere and some hay bales in the stable in case they get sick of the onions. I also just realized this needs a ceiling because this is looking ugly up here. Yeah, this is much better. This is looking lovely, but I just had another cursed idea. And it has a whole weird crafting recipe. How the heck do you get tree bark and straw? I'm determined now I need to get this. Okay, I looked it up and you have to strip wood on a cutting board and then you get tree bark. Wait, also this is a much easier way to strip wood. What the heck? This is so cool. Hello? How did I just not know about this before? Now we just need to get straw. I need to go back to the kitchen. I need the knife. Because apparently you have to break grass with a knife to get it. Hello? No? Hello? Wait, hello! Now we just need some dirt and bone meal. And now we can craft it. Wait, this only made one. I need more. This is gonna be a huge grind. And apparently you can also get the straw by breaking wheat with a knife. Yay. Wait, and it's way more common than the grass. Hello? Let's go. This is perfect. And now we can craft the last one we need. But I'm gonna spread them out here for now because they're gonna change looks over time just like copper. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make a path and connect it to this one. I'm also gonna add more coarse dirt around this wall to give it more color. And now we have a beautiful path connection and can just walk right into the pig enclosure. Also, this is still not changing. Also, this is so random, but I want to get a new bed. I don't like the weird fish look anymore. Okay, we could get a brown cow bed, but we could also get a pig bed. Okay, let's do it. Let's get the pig bed. Yay! Look at this! It's a pig! And since this stuff doesn't want to transform, I'm gonna go and look for pigs now. During the first 100 days, I met a cute muddy pig somewhere in this flower forest, and then I lost it and never found it again. So maybe this time we're gonna get lucky and find it and bring it and all its friends. Here are the normal piggies, those two. There it is! Oh my gosh, it's there! I literally lost that pig, and now it's back. Hello, don't run away from me. We have the muddy pig. Look, it's so cute. It's gonna fit so perfectly. And now let's get this guy too. And you. I think 3 pigs are gonna be enough. Look how they're bouncing when they're walking. I love those pigs. Also, I love the view of my farmland. Let's go. And now we can just jump over here. Come on, piggies. Jump in. Into your new home. Let's go. They're gonna be so happy in here and they have so much space. Also, this still hasn't transformed. So I'm just gonna go farming for more food so I can make more burgers. Because I wanna go on a big adventure next. So now let's get ourselves some more burgers. Yay, 24 more. Okay, half a stack of burgers. I think that's gonna be enough. Why did I put dirt in my fridge? That's so weird. And now let's put all our stuff away so the adventuring can begin. Ah! Not that kind of adventuring. Losers. I'll just go to bed and hopefully they're gone in the morning. Are they really gone? No, they're not. Let's just run away. Wait, I'm actually not that prepared for my trip. I also forgot to tell you where I'm going for Minecraft. Because for these 200 days, I added a mod that adds these cauldrons out of wood. But it also adds a whole biome, a new meadow. And once we get there and get all the new resources, we can craft so many cool things. So let's take our nature's compass and look for a meadow. And it's only 900 blocks away, so we can easily travel there. I'm so excited, I can't wait to explore all the new things. No way. No way, it's still on this island. The gross little spider that I abandoned here. The castaway spider. I wish I could pick up all these beautiful flowers, but I need to save all this inventory space for the new blocks. And yeah, I already filled it with a bird because I couldn't help myself. Only 300 more blocks to go. Wait, and there are weird cows. Yeah, we're definitely getting close. Look at this weird cow. Hello? Can I shear the cows? I can. And it's not getting mad at me, which is perfect. Umbra wool. I don't even know what that is, but it's looking really pretty. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this would make such a cute carpet. I will definitely come back for those cows later. Okay, but now we just have to climb up there and see if this is really the new meadow biome. Oh my gosh, look at this. I want to go there. I'm so close. I can feel it. I'm so close. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful! Look at this! We've got a lot of amazing things to explore tomorrow, so we better find a place to sleep before the monsters get us. Oh, we can just chill in this village. Okay, now it's dark. Let's go and sleep in this bed. Sorry, villagers. This is my bed now. Ooh, potatoes. I don't have those yet. But we're not here to farm potatoes. We're here to find a cat. No, we're not. We're here to explore this beautiful meadow biome. So kitty, 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 kitty. I now have the kitty. Priorities, okay? I'm gonna tie this kitty up here. And then I will come back for you to the meadow. There is a blue bird no to the meadow. Ooh. Oh, I broke it. Oh, look at this stone. Yay, I didn't break it. Mossy cobbled limestone. Does the stone look more yellow here? It looks so weird. Wait, it's a different stone. Hello? It's cobbled limestone, so when we smelt this, we get this? That is kind of cool. I'm gonna grab a bit. Also, there's a flower growing on rocks. NZ, I don't even know how to pronounce that. There's more. There's more. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, those? What are those? Delphinium. What the heck? Why are flower names so weird? Also, I just saw more flowers. We have fire lilies. Okay, that is a cool name. I'm gonna take a bunch of those. And another weird name. I'm not even gonna try saying it. And I'm also not gonna try saying this. I was so distracted by the flowers, I didn't realize this view. Hello? And there are new trees. Is that birch? Wait, that is birch. Wait, but in here it looks different, but when I mine it, it looks normal. That is so funny. And this must be a new wood type. Pine logs. I'm gonna take those. I think I want to take lots of all these new things. And then maybe I'm gonna build a house. And the pine sapling is so cute. I'm gonna take it home. This area is just so beautiful and full of flowers. A flowery mountain high up in the sky. Wait, what is that? Hello? There's a button. There are a bunch of buttons. I need to get over there. Don't mind me just falling down this mountain. Please don't be a trap. Also, there's a bird. It can't be a trap if there's a cute bird here. Also, what? What? Why is there a painting on the floor? What the heck? I'm leaving this there. That was so weird. Also, there are woolly cows. I want those cows. They're so cute. Okay, button. Wait, nothing happened. More button? Hello? Did I just make a big deal out of this and it's just like a structure and nothing there? Wait, there are more buttons in the back. Hello? What the heck? I'm confused. What if I just break the... There's a chest there. There's a chest there! Ooh, oil lanterns. And another climbing rope. Yeah, and I killed some sheep. I'll just put this in here and you saw nothing. Well, now that we found this beautiful biome and unlocked so many new blocks and items. Also, there are pillagers. Look at those losers dying in the rocks. Losers! Oh my gosh, those idiots. Now we're gonna plan what we're gonna do with all of these cool new things. So on day 130, I ventured into the scary caves and tried to find salt so I could make cheese because I have my priorities. Did I mention that this mod lets you make cheese? I guess I have now, and the salt underground is the key. Also, farming is cool. Ew, a spider. Ew, a zombie. Wait, there's more salt on the wall. I saw it. No, go away. Leave me alone. I'm just here for the salt. Look, all of this salt. Ew, ew, ew. Ah! Stupid skelly. Go away, go away, go away. Wait, there's more salt in the ceiling. Wait, salt, salt, and zombie. Die, die, die. Go away. And now it's salt time. Yay! Okay, I still got some space in my inventory to get more flowers, more saplings, and definitely more cobbled limestone. So of course I picked a whole bunch of flowers because they're so pretty, even though they have weird names. And then I destroyed a little bit of the mountain and got lots of that limestone. Okay, I picked up a bunch of cool stuff, including the mossy cobbled limestone. But before we get out of here and fulfill our meadow dreams at home, we gotta go and bring those cows. I have 2 leads, so it would be perfect to get 2 of them home with me. I got them both! Let's go! We need to somehow get over to this side again because I still have a cat to pick up. And now let's get down here without harming those cows. Yay, we did it! Wait, they eat grass like a sheep? That is so cute! Get cheered. Okay, now we gotta be quick about the cat. Oh no, I tied them all to the thing. Got the cat, and I got the cows. And now we can go home with all 3 of them! Hello? Hello? Is that like a water buffalo or whatever it's called? Can you shear it is the question. No, you can't. I want to shear everything. Well, okay, bye water buffalo. That was so scary. This way back home is taking way longer because I need to be careful that the cat doesn't escape, because if that lead breaks, the cat is gone forever. Don't mind me just swimming in the river instead because it's easier for me. I thought that was lava, but it's just my crop field. I mean, yay, we're home almost. I'm just gonna tie them up to over here for now because I need to tame this cat. But first I'm gonna put all my stuff away, and I dedicated a new row of barrels to all the Meadow mod items. But now, little kitty, it's time for you to eat some fish. Yes! Second try. Now we are best friends forever. I'm gonna name you Claudia because you have claws. I'm so creative, not really. But now let's bring those beautiful woolly cows to their new home. And with their new home, I mean putting them into this animal stable with all of the other animals. I really need to separate the cows and the sheep. But first I need to finish the project that I already started, and that's the pig pen, because look at those. They've finally transformed. Organic compost. We can upgrade our farms with that. But of course that's not why I made that. I made it just so I could have a pile of poo. Another one. I also just had another idea, because now that we have the limestone, we can make a wheelbarrow. We just need to get polished limestone. It's fine, we can just smelt it. And now let's put this in the stone cutter and get polished limestone. And now we can make the wheelbarrow. Claudia, come with me, you have to witness this. Let's put it right here. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Wait, and there's some gross bits in there too. Ew! I know what you did, muddy pig. And now we can call this poopy pig pen truly finished. Now we just need to give those guys a new home. So before we work on a meadow house, we gotta expand this area. And I was thinking maybe I should attach this pen to this house over here. And I think I'll quickly need to farm more spruce wood, because I'm gonna need to make a lot of fences for this enclosure. Oh, and I always keep forgetting that I need to work on the landscape first. But maybe this time I should stick with the landscape a little bit and have at least 2 layers in this pen. Claudia is determined to make this hard for me. I want to place a block there. Bad kitty. No, I love you. Please forgive me. Okay, so how about we have this layer and then we just connect all of that grass over to this side and fill in all of this. I'm running low on grass though, so how about we just place a couple of torches here and then just build over it and pretend this hole is not there. This part is already done. Now we just need to finish up this side here. And now that it's nice and flat, we can start making the fence. And maybe I'm gonna do 3 blocks of the fences and then a spruce log and a slab on top and then 3 more, and then we do this again and again and again until we reach the back over there. So I got to work and build this lovely detailed fence, but of course I ran out of blocks when I was almost done. Okay, I'll just need to add a couple missing slabs and then it should be done. Well, except this part over here, because I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think I'm just gonna connect it to the wall like this. But I think the tree has to come down though, and we can just replant it somewhere in here. I was also thinking about punching a hole through one of these windows and have a little entrance to here so the farm animals can visit each other. Okay, let's let's make the hole right here. And then I guess we gotta get rid of the windows. Good that I have silk touch on my shovels so I won't break them. And then some cute stairs here. And some trapdoors. I'm out of trapdoors. Okay, and then how about we do some sort of overhang here? That is so cute. Oh my gosh, the cat is sitting on my bed. Okay, I need to do an experiment. If I sleep, will Claudia sleep? She will sleep on the bed. That is so cute. What the heck? I love you. Wait. Hello? Did she give me a gift? Wait, I've never had this happen. This is the first time a cat in Minecraft gave me a gift. That is so cute. That is also so cruel that you killed a rabbit for me, but I still love you and I will forgive you. Yeah, I'm scared. I keep changing my mind, but what if we actually don't make a door here because it's for animals, not for humans? What if we make a fence gate here? Wait, okay, now check this out. Yes, this is much more animal friendly. Also, there's a bird. Hello? A robin! I love this bird so much. I'm gonna put it in my chest. This chest is just full of birds at this point. You saw nothing. I also widened this overhang because I didn't like how it looked, and now I like how it looks. Until I changed my mind again. Just kidding. But speaking of overhang, I think if we let the sheep and maybe this cow live here, we need an overhang for them too. Like something to stand under when it rains. I was about to craft more spruce materials, but I realized there's a way I can get them more efficiently maybe and save some spruce wood. Because I was looking through the stuff that the Meadow mod has, and there's a wood cutter. Is that my Minecraft dream come true? We just need an iron axe and then we can make it. It's a wood cutter. Let's see what this does. Yes, it's like a stone cutter but for wood. Wait, can you put wood in there? The log. Ah! Don't mind me screaming over here, but yes! I don't want to do the math, but I'm hoping this is saving wood. Also, this is making a weird sound. I love that sound, but also I hate it. I think for the trapdoors, we're definitely saving wood. So let's build a little outdoor stable for those pesky sheep. So let's have some fences here, and then a 3-block gap, and then more fences. And some fences in the front too, but they're 1 block higher. And then we just place slabs on top and bring it all the way up to here. And then in between and into those holes, we can add some leaves. And we can have them grow down on this side too, so it's really cute. Oh, hello, woolly cow. I just got another rabbit hide from Claudia. I'm not sure if I like this or not, but I was thinking maybe we need another smaller overhang, like right next to this one. And it's raining again. And look, the woolly cow is hiding under the overhang. Or not, he wants to stand in the rain. Not my problem though, because I'm gonna go and hide in the dry barn. Haha. Oh no, come with me, Claudia. And while I was hiding from the cozy summer rain, I came up with some decoration ideas for my sheep pen. I was thinking we definitely need some coarse dirt in there. And we definitely need some stone slabs because I have a cool idea. And most importantly, I want to use some flowers that I found in the meadow. I want the woolly cows to feel at home in here too, so we're gonna make it a little bit like the meadow biome. I'm ripping a bunch of holes in the ground because I'm gonna put some coarse dirt patches in those. This morning I got a feather from Claudia, and it also stopped raining, which means I can decorate this area. We already have the coarse dirt patches, and now we can put some rocks here and there. So like a block and then maybe a couple slabs on top like this. I don't know if that looks good, but we're just gonna scatter those around everywhere now. And then some grass everywhere. And then we can go ahead and add some of these beautiful meadow biome flowers everywhere. Wait, this is actually looking so beautiful, and the woolly cow fits right into this area. I think this is a nice sheep habitat and woolly cow habitat, and it just left and crossed over to the other side again. Do you hate it? I'm actually gonna make both of the woolly cows get over here. You're gonna live here now. I wonder if I can breed those cows. Oh, cows, do you want this? Yay, I can breed them. Ah! It's a tiny baby woolly cow. The horns are so big on this guy. This is so funny. Let's also bring a sheep over because I actually made this for sheep, but then I kind of decided it's more of a woolly cow area. But they both have wool and eat grass, so they can live together and coexist, right? I don't know if that solved my problem of having way too many different animals in this enclosure, but it definitely gave them more space to live happily together. And I can annoy them all with this bell. Ha 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 ha. Take that, sheep. It's just not impressed. This sheep, it's looking at me. That is so funny. I'm really excited to build a meadow house, but I need to be smart and plan for the future. Because at some point I'm gonna run out of food again, and I don't want to eat burgers every single day. So maybe I should plant more crops in this area next to my silo, and I think that's gonna be cute. Let's see what gift we get this morning. Ugh, a rabbit's foot. Why is she killing so many rabbits? Claudia, we need to have a serious conversation at some point after I got enough rabbit stuff so I can craft cool stuff. I mean, nothing. There are two things I want to plant: potatoes and rice. And I accidentally placed one in this water, and I think now it's growing. So if we bone meal it, it's gonna grow bigger. Yay! We have rice panicles. Panicle. When I go into caves, I'm kind of panicling a lot. Yeah, this is not funny. Maybe we should add some rows of rice on one side. I'm actually not sure how much rice we're gonna need, so maybe those 2 rows are fine. And we cannot use the panic rice to plant this. We only use this. Yay, it grew! Oh, and sometimes it breaks and gives me rice, but only 1. I don't know if this farm is actually gonna give me rice. And then we can do a nice big potato field here and just turn the whole ground into farmland. My hoe broke. And it broke again. Maybe it's time for an upgrade and we get an iron hoe, because we're pro farmers now. Not really though. And potatoes everywhere. That was all the potatoes I had. Also, the rice is from the Farmer's Delight mod, so maybe if we use the knife? Aha! That's how you get more rice, and also the straw again. Hello, I'm a genius. I figured it out without looking at Google. I'm so cool. On day 139, I didn't get a gift from Claudia and was questioning if she still loves me. But I distracted myself by working on my farmland. And while I was making this cute little path to my farm, not a single crop grew. I mean, okay, it's almost done. And more rice. No more rice. Oops, I broke it. Never mind. And while I'm eagerly awaiting my crop harvest, we can finally start planning the meadow house. Of course, I want to dedicate a whole build to the Meadow mod and use all the blocks, but it's also going to be a functional build because we're going to be making cheese. I'm lactose intolerant, by the way. And I'm jumping around in this area because I think this is the perfect spot to put a big house. Let's plan this out with the limestone blocks because I'm cool. I'm just going to make a square and then try to figure out the shape of the house. This is the biggest mess I've ever made, and I don't even know what I was doing when I made this. But we have bigger things to worry about because Claudia is nowhere to be seen. I think I lost her, but she's always meant to follow me and teleport to me, right? I have this horrible, dreadful feeling that she's gone in the nether. I have to rescue her. I hate the nether. Oh, there's a cow. Oh, and there's Claudia. Let's go back home. Come on. Why won't you go through? Hello? No. Wait, did Claudia go? Yay, she went through. Come on, cow. Please. Yes! Yay, you're back home. Don't go back through. Don't. No. Neither of you. Come on. Come on. No, Claudia. No. No, Claudia. No. No, she went back. I hate this cat and I love her at the same time. No. This cow likes the nether. Weirdo. You can live in the cow pen for now on just for your own safety. Oh yeah, be right back rescuing my cat from the nether again. You've been a bad kitty. You're going in timeout and I need to cover up this portal or more innocent animals will go through here. But now let's fix this mess that I made over here. Yeah, this is looking much better now. We now just have a good old terraforming job to do and make sure this doesn't look like this. So filled in lots of grass and got rid of some trees, so the area around the build was nice and open so I could easily plan out this house without any interference. That's also why I put Claudia in timeout, because she's always interfering. This area is looking very ready to build now, but before we do, we can harvest all the potatoes because they've all grown. Well, mostly all of them. So let's work on the meadow house first, and then later we can celebrate with a nice meal from our crops. I want this house to have 2 floors so I can show off the wood and the stone. So the first floor is gonna be the stone. Let's see if I actually have enough stone for this. Uh-oh. But let's melt all of this down and see how much we have once we get all the bricks. And while the stone was melting, I literally just went fishing because I just needed a cozy time. I basically just fished up fish, which I'm gonna feed to Claudia. Here, kitty. And most of the stone is already smelted. Let's go. Let's turn some of that into limestone bricks. They actually look really cool. And I'm just gonna start working on the wall just to see how far I'm gonna get. I got all the way to the 2nd layer and almost completed it, but I'm out of stone blocks, so I'm gonna smelt more of the cobblestone. And while that smelts, I'm gonna start the 3rd layer and just leave out gaps for where I want the stone to be. It's like a 50-50 chance that I'm gonna have enough stone to complete this. Wait, I think I can actually do it. It's just those couple blocks left. Yes, I did it! I'm probably gonna need more stone for the floor, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Because now we gotta worry about the fact that I only have like 40 logs, and I don't just want to use the pine logs because maybe that's a bit too dark. So why don't we use another wood type for the walls and just have the pine as the decoration for the windows? How about some oak? Yeah, I think that could look nice together, especially those two. So I'm gonna plant all of my pine tree saplings like everywhere in this area. And while they grow naturally, which one already did, I'm gonna go somewhere over there and destroy another oak forest. I've already made such a big mess here. Nobody's gonna notice if I make another big mess here. Well, except the animals who live here. Well, I can always silence the witnesses. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do it. Wait, I just got a phantom membrane from Claudia. Let's go. That is so cool. And after that cool gift, day 144 was Choppy Tree Day. First, I chopped down all the oak trees that were unfortunate enough to get in front of my diamond axe. And then when I went back to my base, I chopped down all the pine trees that had grown. Also, I just realized when the trees grow, they're gonna spawn all of this here. Maybe I should break those trees over there before they make a mess of my area. And on day 145, I was still planting pine trees just to make sure I had enough. Okay, we have 2 stacks and a bit. Maybe that's gonna be enough. If not, we can always come back to those trees. But now I'm gonna start crafting all of this into stairs and slabs and fences, ooh, and trapdoors. A lot of crafting later. I've already made all of this and just now realized that I could have used the woodcutter. Why? I'm so stupid. Well, at least I can use it now. Well, at least I didn't forget that I can use the cutting board to strip my wood, because this is gonna be so much easier and I'm gonna need a lot of stripped oak wood. And then something really awful happened and Claudia almost died on the furnace, but luckily I rescued her. How could you, Claudia? You're not allowed in the kitchen anymore. Come on, leave now. Come on. No, don't go on the stupid furnace anymore. Come on, outside, sit down. You're gonna have a nice picnic without any open fires. Also, I just realized the cutting board isn't compatible with the pine logs. Sadness. But now let's get to building this house. I'm gonna start with 5 blocks of the stripped pine logs in the corners. Also, I should fill my water bucket because there's gonna be a lot of falling again. And last row of logs, and then it's done. Yay! Bucket clutch! Wait, I'm stuck inside the walls now. There's no way out. But speaking of walls, I had a cool idea for walls that I don't usually do, and that is place them 1 block inwards. And I think that's gonna leave a lot of room for decorating outside. But to make this way easier for myself, I'm just gonna place a bunch of spruce planks all around the corners so I can just place those blocks on top. I ended up putting the spruce everywhere because this could be the floor for the first floor, and then underneath is gonna be a scary basement. The cheese basement. But now let's start working on those walls, shall we? And now for those pretty walls, we're gonna need some pretty windows too. And of course the Meadow mod has its own windows. Ooh, a sun-patterned window. This is gonna be complicated, but I'm determined to make this. And of course I don't have enough glass. I have 1 sand. Really? 1 sand? Let's go find some random beach. I know there's no desert anywhere nearby, but who needs a desert when there's a little beach to destroy? It's for a good cause because my meadow house is gonna look so pretty. Claudia's determined to drown. You're not getting near this water. Bad kitty. I got 3 stacks of sand, and yes, Claudia is still alive. I would have killed her if she died. Now let's get all the different kinds of dyes together. And now we can have yellow wood, black wood. Yeah, it's wood. Yeah, it's definitely wood and not glass. Wow. I definitely know words. And then we should be able to craft all of this. Yay! And let's hope they don't look ugly, so that hard work was actually worth it. Ow. And... okay, what is this? I know there's a sun, and that's probably the clouds. Is that a burning axolotl? Or is that a burning shrimp? It looks like a shrimp that is burning. All my windows have burning shrimp. Or actually sheep. It's a sheep head that's burning. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And now we have to decorate them using all of my different meadow wood things. And yes, I know it's called pine wood. I'm gonna put another pillar of stripped meadow logs. Why am I calling them meadow logs? And then we'll do a cozy little archway out of stairs and then a bunch of trapdoors. And the same thing over on this side. And it's looking really nice on this side with the sun shining on it. And now this side is done too, and I made a mess over here, but it's still looking okay. Now the walls are looking very pretty, but I don't like this transition from log to stone. So I think I'm gonna add more wood to this. And then connect them with slabs and then a trapdoor in the middle. And we're just gonna do that everywhere. And then we'll just connect them to the ground using fences. Also, I just realized those are not normal fences. I accidentally made railings, which could actually be a cool thing to add to this build in the front. This is going everywhere now, like all along the build. Wait, I locked myself in. Help! That was such a pro Minecraft move. Wait, and then we put some leaves here and have it come out the sides like this. Oh my gosh, I need to put this everywhere. It's looking very cool and detailed, but it's very dark, so we definitely gotta get some lighting in there. We have those oil lanterns. Why am I holding them so high? What the heck? Look at this. Wait, now it's cute and I'm holding it like that, but here it's weird. Hello? Let's maybe put them on this railing. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Maybe on every single side in the middle block on the railing like this. I literally had exactly enough oil lanterns to do this, and I don't regret it. It's so good. The Meadow house is coming along nicely. There's just one big thing missing, and that's not the roof, that's also the entrance. We need to make a grand entrance and not this scaffolding that leads up here, and then there's a hole inside. Let's not worry about the interior. Let's have 2 stairs just coming up like this, and then we'll have a nice platform here, and then we also got to connect this to the ground so it doesn't look floaty, and then more of those railing blocks, maybe all the way around so we don't fall off. If I lived here, I could come out of my house and then yell at the neighbors in the morning. Perfect. It's day 150, halfway done, let's go! But let's just keep decorating this place. I've added some more leaves around, but I think now it is time to put a roof on it. And of course we're gonna use the mangrove wood, but this time I'm gonna be smart and use the woodcutter. Pro Minecraft. So let's first start with a nice row of stairs, and I'm gonna have a lot of roofs on this one, so maybe like 2 roofs. Yeah, that is a lot. Not really. So first we'll build up a roof over on this side. Oh my gosh, Claudia. Don't do anything dangerous. Also, there's this rat guy again. I know it's a possum, but you're a rat guy. Let's ignore that and keep building. Wait, actually, maybe this roof should be taller than this one so it doesn't look weird. Pro Minecraft. Just adding 1 full block will help make this much bigger than the rest. And the shape is looking really cool too. But before we fill this all in, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with this, because if we bring up the walls here, then there's gonna be this ugly gap. So maybe we should add the wall on here, and hopefully that doesn't look weird. I bet it's gonna look weird. I added a window to it too, so let's see what it looks. Clutch. Ow. Yeah, it looks weird, so we need to put something over here so it doesn't look weird. How about a row of trapdoors all along this wall? Okay, like this, or maybe it rains! What the heck? No! The timing, as always. I just want to put a lantern here. Ow. I'm gonna go and do that. Stupid rain. Let's make those cool oil lanterns again. Yay, it's a rainbow! And it's a very cool looking wall. This house has been a completely weird experiment and I'm loving it so far. I put a leaf planter in the front and now look at how cozy this house is. We just need to put a roof on this, and I was thinking to not do the same mangrove stairs over and over and over again, but it still needs to be mangrove. So I'm gonna exhaust the durability of my diamond axe once again, and I'm gonna strip all of this mangrove wood. Just stripping away in the kitchen because I'm cool. Hopefully Claudia isn't gonna burn herself again. Let's see how far we get with those almost 2 stacks. Let's just bring this all the way across and then connect it here. Also look at my crop field. It's so perfect and it fits right into the area. I love this. Oh well, I guess I'm out of mangrove wood. Wait, I actually just realized all that mangrove wood that I've used has been from this one time we went to the mangrove swamp and chopped down all the trees. And it lasted a whole 150 days. That is so cool. But this time we're not going to the mangrove swamp. This time I'm just gonna put this sapling here and then bone meal it. Yay, weird tree. It's gonna be so annoying to chop those down, but it's gonna be okay. I hate this. Many uncomfortable mangrove moments later. Let's hope this stack of wood is gonna be enough. Oh my gosh, it was so close. I literally just have this small part here left. Just 1 more mangrove tree, just 1 more. And done! Yay, we did it! And this house is so pretty now, look at it! Now all we have to do is make the surrounding area of the house very cozy and inviting. So basically we just have to make a path and bring it all the way to the house. Maybe we should dedicate this area in front of the house to the woodcutter. So let's make another woodcutter, because I still want to have one in my house. And then we put this right here, and then we can have a cozy area around it. And I just noticed these in the crafting table. Fire logs? We can have fire logs! We can stack logs. That's so perfect for my wood cutting area. So maybe we just add a bunch of them here, like the... Yes, like this. Oh my god, you can add to them. That is so perfect. We have all the logs on the wall. And now we can just add the coarse dirt everywhere because I love how it looks together with the path. And now we can just add a bit of grass here and there. So now we have this beautiful wood cutting area. And I've been looking at the Meadow mod things and there are so many other weird things we could make, like a camera. Let's first up make another wheelbarrow. And this thing called frame looks like an open fire. And we still have this open spot here, so why don't we put it right there? Oh my gosh! The somewhat different cooking place. Something is missing here. Maybe we need to put a pot there. Like a cooking cauldron. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. Let's go mining for copper. I don't think I've ever needed copper in my entire life, but now it's time. Into the mines! Please let there be any copper. Hello, there's copper! Perfect. Easy mining. Also, I'm gonna use this tree bark as furnace fuel. And it's working. Let's go. Wait, I had copper in my storage this entire time. Pro Minecraft. And here comes the cooking cauldron. Did we just add this? Yay! We can cook. There's water bubbling. And we can add stuff into it. Let's have 4 seats around this fire so we can sit here and cook. It's so cozy. Claudia, you can get your own seat. No, this is not yours. Okay, you can have it. Now she's going on the other one! This is such a typical cat moment. I've also now decided that I want to make this camera, and I'm gonna need a redstone lamp, which requires a glowstone. Wait, didn't we get glowstone dust from the nether? Problem solved. I'm a genius. No, we don't have redstone. I don't want to go mining. No. I guess I'm going mining. Just give me redstone instantly, please, game. Don't give me creepers. Ah! Oh, my cat. No, wait, there's redstone right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna drop down and murder them all. Ah, they're creepers. No, I didn't see them. And don't push it towards me. Yay, redstone. We got redstone. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, Claudia, come on, let's leave. I hate this place. Great, and Claudia gifted me rotten flesh in the morning. How lovely. Well, that was intense. I guess they're right when they say don't mine at night. And now, redstone lamp. And then the camera. Maybe we put it up like this. So the camera goes this way so we can spy on our neighbors. And we can take pictures. Teehee. But hey, now we have the beautiful outside and there are still so many cool things to discover in this mod. So why don't we go inside and make some cheese and decorate the inside because it's messy. Let's start with this beautiful doormat that I've made. Oops, that's 2 doormats. We only need 1. I want to have a kitchen right here. So why don't we add another wall here? And because I don't want to mine more pine logs, I'm gonna give this a nice spruce ceiling. And the interior is gonna be made entirely out of Meadow mod items, because they have cool furniture too. Let's make the dining area here with a really cute table and then some chairs around it. I just checked and all the kitchen stuff is super expensive. Expensive as in, we need more limestone. Okay, I just checked, we have 44 limestone left and the kitchen stuff needs all of this. Let's see if we can do this. Let the crafting begin. And I did it, I almost made 2 of each. So let's make a lovely cooking area here. So we have this stove thingy, then we have those, they have a lid, and there are smokers, so we can smoke food. That sounds weird. And then we just have those that are just like basic and you can't interact with those. And I also made this and I'm gonna put this on top. Wait, it's supposed to be a seat. It's fine, this could be a seat for Claudia. Go inside, check out this cool thing that I made for you. Come on, kitty, 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 stupid cat. Oh my gosh, and of course she's on the furnace thing right again. Oh my gosh, come on, get up there. And now this is her kitchen seat because I can just sit her down while I cook so she doesn't burn herself again. Also now I realize her face looks like a creepy smiling face. Like this is the smile, this is a villager nose, and these are the eyes. I'm scared. Let's get another cooking cauldron and then we can make this fondue thing. Yay. Ooh, nighttime. Nay. Okay, I just used all of my iron so we could have this can, the cooking cauldron, and I'm so excited. The fondue, it's so cute with a little baby campfire. So we can add bread and cheese and then we can get stuff. I'm so excited to make cheese now. But first, let's make a cute carpet made from the wool that we sheared from the woolly cows. Now let's work on this creepy basement. Ugh. Because this is going to be the place where I make my cheese. So we need to bring those walls down to make a nice floor, which means I need to go back to the meadow biome. I'm actually really excited to see it again, and this time Claudia is going to come with me. Oh, poor kitty. Come on, get in the boat. This is the way to travel. Oh, look, the buffalo guy is still there. Travel snack. Or not, she doesn't like koi. You stay in this boat, Claudia. I'm gonna be right back. Wait, there's another water buffalo. I have an idea. But But first I have limestone to mine. Oh, they have the poo here. And I grinded that out for days. And after that weird discovery, I mined tons of limestone. And then I took in the beautiful mountain view one more time. I got a nice amount of cobbled limestone and I dug out this entire hole on the side of the mountain. Whoopsie. But I did find this buffalo and there's another one over there. And why don't we just take him home? Because a giant horned cow thing definitely belongs on a cozy animal farm. I almost forgot Claudia. Whoops. Wait, she has a little bird friend in there. Hello? I don't know why I keep stealing weird animals to bring to my farm. Ugh, butterfly! You're coming with me too. And on day 160, I had a lovely but weird time bringing those buffaloes home. Okay, they're here, but what do I do with them now? I'm just gonna chain them to this house for now until I figure out what I want to do with them. And while my limestone is smelting, I'm gonna go search for Claudia because I lost her halfway of the journey. Oh, there she is, just standing there. She doesn't care that I was worried. Typical cat. And on day 161, I extended the basement walls down by one more block. I'm also gonna try to get a staircase going up here and then maybe around here. I think that could be really cozy once it doesn't look as messy as it does now. And I also added a second wall to this, so now there's a double wall here. And I also separated these two rooms with this wall. And I would just need to connect this to the ceiling and strip it. And I would just add this nice railing. And now the cozy staircase is done. It's perfect. I love it. And I would just need a new floor down here. And I saw there's polished limestone. So let's just make tons of that and see how it looks. Well, I hope it looks good because I just used all my stone for that. It looks nice, but we're gonna need other colors in here, otherwise it's just gray stones. I also added some stone patches here and there, so it looks a bit more detailed. And now let's make this room here the cheese making room. Let's craft this cheese press. Let's set up a nice table on this wall, and then we can put the cheese press on top. Ooh, another step into crafting cheese. We can do this. There's a lot of different kinds of cheese. Maybe let's do the normal cheese wheel. We're gonna need rennet, whatever that is, and milk buckets. And this is where the salt comes in, because we need to make rennet first. Let's collect some eggs from our lovely chickens and geese. And let's grab the salt. And we also need to make a bunch of glass bottles. And I love that we can now actually use this cooking side. I just built this for cute looks, but now we actually need it. And now we just click on this and it's already in. Let's go. And now we can already take this. Oh, and of course we're gonna need some milk. Hello, cows. Thank you very much. I love how Minecraft is actually teaching me how to make cheese. Okay, now we put both of these in here. There's some particles. Yes, something is happening. Very slowly, but it's happening. Now we just gotta be patient and wait for the cheese. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna decorate this place. I put a little bed made out of straw in this room and some cute shelves. And up here I put some more shelves and decoration and a little cute meadow chair. And I think now the cheese might actually be done. Yay! Let's take it. Now what do I do with this cheese? Can I eat it? No, I can't. I'm not hungry. Ah! Thunderstorm! Do you mind weather? I was just enjoying my cheese. I'm gonna sleep in my straw bed. There's a creeper next to my house. It just saw me. No, Claudia, scare him. Scare him, Claudia. He's so scared. He's so scared. This is so funny. Go away. Got him. Now back to the cheese. I think we can actually place the cheese. Yay, we can. And we can eat it, right? Wait, I didn't eat it. It's in my hand. And now I ate it. Okay, we're gonna need to make a lot more cheese. We're also gonna need a place to store it. And I found these cheese racks. And I think, why don't we fill this entire wall with them? And then we just put the cheese inside. This is so ridiculous. I also saw there are more kinds of cheese, so let's try some new ones. And I crafted a special wooden bucket for this. Who knew those guys would come in handy in this weird way? Don't mind me milking you. This is gonna be so stupid. Amethyst milk. Hello. Warped milk. What do you have to milk to get that? Of course I'm gonna have to try this. So I went down into the caves to milk a geode. Let's try. Give me milk. Hello? Hello? I thought you could just click on this and it would give you milk. Oh, you just need an amethyst cluster. Good that we have silk touch on the shovel. I don't know why I thought I'd actually have to milk a geode. I can't wait to eat some amethyst milk cheese. Also, the buffalo cheese is done and it looks weird. Let's put it in here. Oh my gosh, it's a tiny little thing. It looks so gross. I now have this weird obsession of having to make all of the cheeses. So I'm gonna go in the nether to milk some warped wood or whatever I'm gonna have to do. I hate the nether. But before I could milk anything, I had a battle with a ghast. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, I don't have any food with me. You win this time, ghast! Now let's milk this. Of course it doesn't work like that. Let's at least get some wood while we're here. I still don't know how to make this. I hit the nether and none of this is working. This is stupid. I just looked it up and it's way more complicated than farming warped stuff. But I'm determined to get all the cheese, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna need to get more obsidian so I can make another portal. And now I need to make a portal that leads to the warp forest so something can spawn out of it. And I was so stupid. I was about to walk 3,000 blocks to the warp forest coordinates, but why don't I just do it in the nether where it's just a couple hundred blocks? I'm very stupid. Hi, Piggy. Okay, I brought everything. Now let's build this portal. And done. Now let's go through. Wait, there it is! There it is! We don't even have to go through. Give me milk. Yes! I got the warp milk. You're gonna come home with me, don't die. And so I ran around the nether trying to bring this cow home safely. Many horrible nether moments later. Come on, dear cow, we've almost made it. You just need to have to go through. Yay, we did it. And I think I'm gonna bring this cow over to the other cows. Say hello to your new friend, the weird warped cow. And now we can make the weird warped cheese. And we can also already get the amethyst cheese wheel and put it in the shelf. The collection is growing. We just need 3 more types and then we have all of them. I can make some grain milk, which is gonna make this grain cheese. And apparently we can also milk our poor sheep. Hello. Get milked. And the warped cheese is done. And shelf time. And it's sheep milk time. Now there's just 1 cheese left. The goat cheese. And I might know where I can find a goat, so I'm gonna take my horse Kevin to search for one because I haven't ridden him in like 100 days. I just have to search those giant mountains. I cannot find any goats on these mountains. I don't know where goats can be found, but maybe this isn't high enough. And on day 168, I finally found a goat while I was just aimlessly running through the mountains. Now let's take the milk. Yay! We got the milk. We got a cool achievement. Collect all different types of milk. Now we just need to collect all different kinds of cheese. You know what? I love this goat and I'm gonna take it home with me. Oh, the goat found a different way down the mountain. You're smart and I'm stupid. I get it. Wait, I know what I can do. Let's put this goat in here. I have a goat in a boat. Now let's get out of here. And because I'm sure the goat would ram all my other farm animals, I'm just gonna leave it in this boat for now. Now I just need to put the sheep cheese in here and the grain cheese. And now it's time for the last cheese. Almost there. Yay! Goat cheese. Yay! We got the cheese. Wait, I got a thing. A reward for crafting all cheese variants. It looks like this. It's so pretty. I'm gonna put this up here to show that I'm cool and made all the cheese. But I'm actually out of burgers and I need more food, so let's have a nice cheese feast. Which is why I made this beautiful kitchen. So let's put the cheese on here and get some. We also need to make some bread. And then we put the cheese and the bread in this fondue thing. And then we get stuff. Cheese stick. We have a cheese stick. This is so stupid. I just realized I also ate the stick. This is bad. And only 1 single piece of cheese can make this many cheese sticks. This is gonna be so good. And my beautiful rice field and potato field has also grown. So we can harvest all of that and then we can make even more food to go with the cheese. And there are so many cool recipes and I think I want to make some steak and potatoes. We just need to cook the potatoes first and it's so weird that they're just lying on the fire. And then I also need to go and look for some steak. I'm so sorry, cow. Let's cook this too. And I also need to cook the rice and for that we need a cooking pot, which I don't have. And cooking pot. And I think we can just put this on the stove. Yay! Dinner served. Well, not yet. Then we put the rice in here. And we also need some wooden bowls. Yay, we have rice. And now we can make a steak and potatoes. Food time. Oh my gosh, now we have nourishment or something. Which means we're probably gonna be less hungry for 3 whole minutes. Yay. And because I couldn't help myself, I had to spend the rest of the day cooking more stuff. Because I found more recipes for the cheese. Okay, so I basically just made everything. And now we have a cheese sandwich and cheese rolls and cheese tarts and cheesecake. But before this gets even more cheesier, let's smoothly transition into the next project I want to do. I would love to have a garden where I can display all my pretty flowers and maybe the meadow flowers too. And because this is an animal farm, I'm gonna get into beekeeping and keep bees next to my flowers. Let's first make some nice campfires. And now we gotta go out there into the wild and find some bees. But of course I got sidetracked because I found 2 gross spiders roaming around my base. So of course they're also gonna get abandoned on this tiny island. Ew. Now it's bee time, so let's head over into this flower forest because there must be bees in there. I see bees. At least I see the bee nest. So now let's do campfire and cheers. Can I silk touch this hive with my shovel? Please work. It worked! This is awesome. And there are bees and I just took their home. I'm so sorry. Wait, you can put a lead on this bee like it's a balloon. This is so funny. Oh no, no, don't go in the water. You can stay attached to this now. And of course I'm gonna need more than one bee and more honeycomb, so let's get back to the flower forest. Hey, I found more bees. Wait, there are so many. How did I miss all of those earlier? Okay, I got another bee over and now we just need those two to breed. I'm gonna plant these flowers around as a nice temporary bee nest. Because I realized I first need to make a flower field before I can give the bees a home. So I'm thinking we should put this right behind the meadow house. And we just gotta get rid of those trees. And on day 172, I terraformed the entire area to make sure we have a nice place to plant all the flowers. And look who is here now, the wandering scammer. Sorry chickens, you have to witness this. It wasn't me. Well, yeah, they hate me now. Never mind, back to the flowers. I want this to be a very professional flower field, so I'm gonna have little rows of coarse dirt and then plant the flowers on top. Okay, I've just made a huge mess of this. Me trying to be a professional gardener and then counting the blocks wrong. Pro Minecraft. And now the ground is full of holes, but soon there will be beautiful flower fields. I just need to go diving for more gravel in the ocean. And I would just combine it with dirt. And now I'm just gonna fill in all of these squares. And now we just gotta pick out some lovely flowers. And I think I want to use all those tulips that look differently with my texture pack. Bruh, now it's raining. I guess we're planting in the rain and I want to have rows of the several kinds of flowers and each row is just gonna be one color. And I just realized if I want to fill all of these in, I don't have enough flowers. So we're gonna spend this rainy day going over to the beautiful flower forest and pick some more. Oh my gosh, there are so many flowers. I don't just want to destroy them all, but I need them. I have tons of every flower now except the blue one. I cannot find it anywhere. There is a whole field of them. How did I not see them at all earlier? Okay, I got them all. Ah! That was so scary. I hate snakes. I'm scared of snakes. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. That's even worse than spiders. Okay, let's go home. And now I just peacefully plant the rest of the flowers. And it's looking beautiful even in the rain. And now we just gotta add a nice path all around these squares so we can reach the flowers from every single location. And I want the bees' home to be right inside this flower field, but I'm gonna make them new hives. And luckily I already gathered so much honeycomb, so now when we combine it with wood, we can get those beehives. But we also want to harvest the stuff, so we need more campfires. And I also found this table in my storage, so maybe we can use this too. So let's add holes in all these places, then the campfires, and then the tables on top, and then the beehives. And the campfire smoke still reaches the hives, so the bees will never get mad at me. Also, look how beautiful this already is. But we definitely need to put a fence around this. I'm thinking something with spruce, so let's grind out those trees. And I also want to use some leaves for this, so I'm gonna destroy some random trees. And basically my idea for this fence is to have a log here, then a 3-block gap, another log, and then we can put leaves here. And on top we can put those walls, and then we connect them with the fence gates, and they make this nice arch. And then we just keep doing this all the way to the end. And I didn't like how these walls became these weird vertical slabs once I connected everything. So to solve that, I just put a fence on top, and now it looks pretty again. And now we could make the bees move in, but I think they've all left this hive because they're just gone. My bees left me. And I didn't even run away to the nether. So I will go and collect new bees, and I will lead these bees home with me too so they can already sleep in their new hives. Yay, we have 3 bees now. Let's go. And then I spent the rest of the day making a nice path around the bee farm and connecting it to my farm path. And on day 178, I added another little build to my bee area. Basically, this is supposed to be a barrel which is gonna be filled with honey. We just gotta make honey. So let's make some more glass bottles. And then we take the honey. Yay, we got honey. It's only 1 bottle and I think we need 4 or maybe even 9 to get a full block. And while I'm breeding more bees, we can also decorate this place even more and add something here. I'm gonna put some nice big tables on here. And then once we have honey, we can display stuff on it. And on day 179, I finally got enough honey bottles to make 1 block of honey. Let's add this to here. Let's make a tripwire hook. And when you place it, it kind of looks like something you can pump the honey out of. I also decorated the table and added a real beehive and some shears. And here I'm gonna put more honey stuff. I've been breeding so many bees, but I've also just got a stupid idea. What if we add fake bees? There are these bee lamps and angry bee lamps that we could make. We just need more honey. Yay. So the honey grind continued for the rest of the day. And because this takes ages, I'm gonna go on a little side quest while also farming more honey. Also, why? Why? And that side quest is gonna involve my armor, because I thought 180 days into this world means we need to get something better than this. But we're not gonna get normal armor. We're gonna do something weird instead, just like this trader on the roof. Because I saw the Meadow mod has fur armor and it looks really stupid. Oh no, and it uses rabbit hide. I have to do this now. I guess now I'm glad that Claudia gave me so many rabbit remains, but still not enough. Speaking of Claudia, where is she? I haven't seen her in ages. Uh-oh. And a quick panic search later, and I found her in the boat with the goat. And now I'm gonna go grab some carrots. And I wouldn't say no to more leads from this roof trader. And now they're all mad. Wait, are they all following him now? They chose their new friends. No, no, my chickens! Oh no. Well, I needed leather anyway. Nobody hurts my chickens! Well, that was intense. Let's go find some cute bunnies. And then murder them. I hate this. Bunnies! Oh my gosh, they're so cute! No, I cannot do this. I cannot kill them. Nope. I literally cannot do this, but I'm so gonna bring them all home with me anyways because they're so cute. I'm just gonna leave these guys tied up to here. This is gonna sound so stupid, but I cannot hurt these pixelated non-real Minecraft bunnies. So I searched the internet for something else to get me rabbit hide, and then I made my own data pack with a custom crafting recipe. So basically all you need is rotten flesh and carrots, and then you just combine them in the crafting table like this, and you get rabbit hide. Pro Minecraft. So now instead of killing innocent bunnies, I just have to go into the scary caves and kill some more zombies for rotten flesh. Hey zombies, nice seeing you all here. Die now. Give me your flesh. Yes! And then I murdered a whole bunch of zombies and then got scared of creepers and then murdered even more zombies. Wait, there's something I want to try out because there's this skillet that I have. So, take the frying pan. Get wrecked with the frying pan. Go away. Taste the frying pan. I feel like Rapunzel killing them with the frying pan. Get wrecked. I did this for you, little bunnies. I love you forever. And now we do the crafting. Yes, 19 rabbit hide. That is awesome. And now we just need some feathers. And then we can start making this stupid armor. Wait, I'm out of leather and I still need 2 pieces. At least that can be solved very easily. Close your eyes. Wait, it cooked the steak for me because I have fire aspect. And now the pants and the boots. But we did it without killing any bunnies ever at all. So now let's put all of this armor on. Oh my gosh, it looks so stupid. Look at this armor. Oh my gosh, it's like a full-on costume. This looks like I was forced to go to a costume party, but the costume was like 3 sizes too big. This is so stupid. I'm never taking this off. And today's the day where we finally have enough honeycomb so we can craft new weird bee stuff. Like a bunch of these bee lamps. And then we put the angry bee on top of this hive so we remember we cannot click on this hive, we cannot share it because this doesn't have campfire. So the bees will get angry. Isn't that a perfect reminder? Oh my gosh, this outfit. And the rest of them we'll just put above the flowers like this. So it looks like actual bees are on there. Ew, it makes the grossest sounds when you place them. Ew, it's so slimy. But hey, now we have bee lamps lighting everything up so the mobs don't spawn. And we have real bees too. But now we've also made enough honey, so this bee enclosure is fully done. And we've been living on this farm for so many days, and I've never made a greenhouse. So I'm gonna make a house out of glass, but it's not really gonna be a greenhouse. It's gonna be a home for animals that I've put in a box for several days. All my bugs and butterflies and birds. And we're gonna need tons of glass for this, so we're gonna need lots of sand. So it's definitely time I repair my poor diamond shovel. And the axe too. But those little sand patches won't do, so I'm gonna go off and try to find a little beach that's a bit bigger. I wonder what all the animals are thinking when they see me rowing through this area in this outfit. Oh my gosh, I found another butterfly for my collection. Come here. I don't think I have a monarch butterfly yet. And now that I'm making them a home, it's not cruel to pick them up anymore. Or maybe it still is. Whoops. Okay, now this looks like a beach I can destroy. Oh no, there are crabs living on here. This is so sad. I'm gonna destroy their home. Oh, they're already leaving. They know what's gonna happen. Maybe I won't destroy all of the beach then and still leave them some room to live. I gathered up to 7 stacks, which will be plenty for my little greenhouse project. So let's hit the sea again and go back home. And now I'm gonna make a whole bunch more furnaces so that we can smelt all of this sand at the same time. And in the meantime, I'm gonna do the regular resource grinding, of course the spruce wood. And on day 185, I crafted all that spruce wood into materials, but this time I remembered to use the woodcutter. And then I also stripped some spruce wood for the build, and so I could have more furnace fuel for my glass. And my glass has finished smelting, so now we just need to dye it. Let's see how far we get with this. Oh my gosh, we did all of it. And now I'm gonna put all the resources I've already made into this chest over here, because we still have to deal with this mess of a landscape. I want my glass house to be connected to this bee area, so we're gonna build it right here. And you guessed it, we're gonna do another landscaping time lapse, because there's so much fun to do and I can just relax and chill and listen to music while placing grass randomly. And now we just gotta dig a big shape for this greenhouse, and I want it to be round, so we're gonna have a nice circle. And then we fill the circle in with strip wood, because then we can place the glass on top and we won't see the dirt underneath. A quick rainbow appreciation moment. And I'm gonna do the walls out of glass, of course, but to mix things up, I also want to have some pillars supporting this. And then right in here is gonna be the entrance, and we're just gonna put a little door here. Claudia, if you don't get out, you're gonna have to live here. Yes, there won't be any Netflix in here. She's so gonna change her mind. I knew it. I knew you wanted to see the new season of Bridgerton. But now let's get to work on the round roof. So first we gotta make a trim all around this. On the big wall, I'm basically doing this arch out of stairs and trapdoors, and then I'm just gonna do slabs on these parts and more stairs here. And this trim sets a nice base for a giant dome roof. And Mr. Traderman has come back, but he doesn't have llamas. Hello? Is he a door-to-door salesman now? No, he's just interested in my cat. That was weird, but let's ignore all of that and make a roof. And we basically replicate this round shape from the bottom, but then we need to make it smaller. 3 layers in and it's already really confusing. Let's make it smaller. But first, it's sleepy time. And the wandering trader is going, aha, below my house. Go away! I'm not buying anything. He's just standing there. I just want to make my roof in peace. It's almost done. We just need to close this off with one last layer. And I think this looks pretty round to me. As round as it can be when it's made out of squares. This looks really cool so far, but we're not done yet. I'm gonna use some trapdoors and stairs and then more trapdoors to bring like a line of spruce wood decoration all around this and on the other side too. And hopefully that's gonna make this build way more detailed. And then I'll quickly just need this one single stone brick wall. So I can do this nice pointy spiky thing right in the middle. And now it's looking like this. And even though butterflies are gonna live in here, it's still kind of a greenhouse. So we need greenery growing all the way down this build. And I added another ring of slabs because this build needed that. Plus some fences coming down here for extra detail. Also the trader is still not leaving and he's still after my cat. So let's just quickly link up the path here. And he's still blocking my entrance. So I'm just gonna push past him, go away, and we're gonna do the interior and you're not invited. And now look at this giant area we can transform into a butterfly habitat. I don't like how this looks, so I'm gonna make a little trim out of stairs and slabs here. And of course with more leaves, and why don't we put leaves all over the ceiling? Many leaves later. I think the question is if I overdid it with the leaves or not, but it's looking really lush. I'll just quickly get some gravel from this water hole so I can make more coarse dirt. And we also need some meadow mud flowers. And now let's dig out a little hole for a little baby pond. And now we can add some nice stinky river water. Just kidding, it's nice clean water from the stinky river. And now we just need to cut tons of grass. And I'll just add this everywhere together with those beautiful meadow flowers. Okay, now this is such a beautiful area. Those colors are so special. And for some reason, this weird outfit fits right in. Ew, a spider spawned outside. Why? No, how it runs. No. The population on Spider Island is growing. Oh my gosh, look at the greenhouse from over here. That's so beautiful. Now we just need some more lanterns. And we gotta decorate the outside and the road to this greenhouse. And since the land around it is very bare because I just ripped out all the grass, I wanted to use bone meal, but the meadow mod just showed me another idea. We just need a wooden water bucket, and then we combine it with wood and get a watering can. And then we can just click on the ground and we get instant bone meal. This is so fun. Oh wait, it has a durability. It's gonna break. Let's see what happens when it breaks. It just doesn't work anymore. Do we just have to refill it? Yay! And then we can just keep bone mealing everything and we don't even have to use bone meal. But of course, bone mealing stuff is always a bit messy, so I always break the tall grass. And then just break a little bit of grass here and there just so it's not too full. And I think instead of those normal flowers, I want to plant the other 2 meadow flowers just around this greenhouse. And now this is what the entrance to the greenhouse looks like. It's so beautiful. But now it's finally time to move all my little animals in. So let's take all of those butterflies first. This looks like an Animal Crossing inventory right there. All that's missing is the fish. And now let's just set them all free. And we're gonna start with the glass-winged butterfly because this is a glass house for the glass-winged butterfly. Yay, freedom! He's so happy. And so I released more and more butterflies into this greenhouse and saw them all fly around, and it was such a happy moment. How is this the most beautiful thing I've ever seen? I love this so much. And I will just release a couple bugs here and there too. This is the best Minecraft day ever. But I don't think this greenhouse has space for all the birds I have. Whoopsie! Plus all those other small animals I have in here. And I cannot abandon them, or those poor rabbits, or those poor buffaloes. And it's the evening of day 191, so we have 8 days to make them all a beautiful home. We can do it, I believe. And on day 192, I already had an idea. I'm gonna do an enclosure that includes the river, because the water buffaloes need water. And I think we just gotta connect these 2 parts of the river together and make sure there are no gross water caves like this one. And then I just made a huge mess with water. So this is gonna be my little river. We just need to open this and let all the water in. And then make it connect to this side too. And now we just need to fill everything in. No, Claudia, no drowning today. Okay, this looks really cool from above. I just need to patch up some of those sand areas because we don't want sand. And I'm also gonna cover up these random holes too because they're just creepy water caves and I don't want them. And now this is already looking way better. And now I just need to put a fence around this river. Go away, Claudia. It just needs to be high enough so the water buffaloes cannot jump out and neither can the bunnies. And I don't think anything can jump out of a fence like this, right? Well, except goats, but they defy any laws of nature. And this is the full size of the enclosure, so we're gonna have this lovely river and lots of grass. Of course, I'm gonna rip some of it out and replace it with coarse dirt for some nice texturing. And on day 195, I was still texturing the enclosure. And now this is looking really nice and we have a path leading across the river. We just need to add a little bridge. I think I'm gonna make some parts of it out of trapdoors though. And I'm also gonna make a bunch of nice furniture, like those meadow benches. And we can have them on this little island so we can just sit and enjoy the view. It's beautiful. Claudia, the bridge is right next to you. Yes, go on there. Good kitty. Okay, that was creepy how she listened to me. And then here we can have a nice big outdoor picnic table. And then I'm also gonna make a cozy little overhang where the animals can rest when it rains. So basically what I did for when I built the enclosure for the woolly cows. And on day 196, I got all my flowers and decorative nature items together so I could decorate my enclosure. So we've got grass and flowers everywhere, and I'm also gonna make some little stone pebbles and also scatter them around. And I brought my straw because I can turn it into straw bales. And I think that's gonna be a really nice food source and it looks better than the normal hay. Okay, now that is a cozy picnic side. But I want to add some plants around the water, so I've been secretly, well not really secretly, farming all of these cocoa beans. And I've also been harvesting tons of honeycomb from my bees. And together with all the string we got from killing spiders, oh my gosh, I got so much! We can make candles. Those really brown, poopy candles. Because we need those brown candles to make a water plant. Because what I want to do is scaffold up 2 blocks and then place some candles on top. And then break the scaffolding and then add grass and bone it so it becomes tall grass, and then we have those reeds. So I'm basically just gonna add this everywhere, all around this little river. And now we can just bone meal this river and then break a couple because it's way too much. And then we have tons of seagrass in here too. And we should probably add some on the outside of the enclosure too, otherwise it looks like only this is decorated and I've neglected everything else. Which is true, because I have done that. Also, Claudia is determined to drown. Again. But now we also need to make a home for the birds in there and also decorate this picnic table. And for that I'm going to use the Cluttered mod, which I haven't really used that much in these 200 days. We need to make more food on plates again. So we just make the plates out of clay. And then we can make a cinnamon bun and a croissant. So we just put them on this table, and then I also brought a little flower pot to display this cornflower, which doesn't look like a cornflower. Texture packs for the win. Also, look at this awesome table. It's so beautiful. But I still need to make bird homes, and we basically just need to make these bird houses here. Okay, we need some red dye and some blue dye, and we also need chests. And now birdhouse number 1 and birdhouse number 2. Yay! And I'm just gonna set them up in this enclosure. I'm gonna put a fence right here, and then I'm gonna put those on top like this. They're so detailed. I love it. Okay, they're not very detailed at the back. This looks like one of my houses. Party in the front. And the red one is even cuter. I love it. Look at this. And now that this is looking really awesome, I think it's time to bring all the animals in. Poor water buffaloes, they're finally gonna get a new home. Yay! This is your new home. You're gonna live by the river. And you can swim in it too if you like. I don't know if he's a swimmer, but Claudia definitely is. And now the bunnies, let's go. They're so excited. You're gonna live here too with the big water buffaloes. Just watch out that they don't trample you. Oh my gosh, the nose is twitching. Ah, it's so adorable. Now let's get the remaining chest animals. After almost 200 days of sitting in these chests, they're finally gonna get a lovely home. Let's release all the ferrets and the hedgehogs. And we also have this really cute hamster. Look at him. I also have this little crab, so he can live by the river. Wait, all the animals are gonna try to escape through here, aren't they? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. No! 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 Why did you hate me? Okay, it's deserved because I locked them in a chest. Okay, I'm gonna add another row of fences because I know they all want to escape. I found you! Get back here. I won't allow this guy to escape because he abandoned his hedgehog friend. That is not cool. You gotta stick together, you idiots. They hate each other. Also, we have a gecko running around. And I'm gonna release all my birds, which I have the most of. And I know half of them are gonna fly away and I'm never gonna see them again. But it's okay. They're birds. They're free. And hopefully some of them will stick around. Oh my gosh, this place is so crowded now with all the tiny animals running around. And the water buffaloes are like, okay, what's going on? They're talking to each other like, do you know what's going on now? I don't know what's going on, but this is the funniest enclosure. But now I still gotta add some last finishing touches to this, like connecting this path over to this one and actually make an opening between the flowers. And I also need to add some lanterns to this, or all my animals will get creeper visits. We don't like creeper visits. So day 199 was basically a big cleanup day because I wanted this farm to look perfect for the final day. And we've now also got a koi in the river. Look at this guy! He is so cool, and all the animals are trying to escape over here. This fish is so cool. I love this fish so much. I decorated this path even more, and I planted a ton of trees everywhere. So now this farm looks really cozy. Tonight is the last night. I'm scared, but not really. It's gonna be so fun tomorrow. Yay, Claudia! And she gave me a feather! You're so cute, I love you. And now it's day 200. We did it! And I want to use this last day to tour my beautiful farm world, starting where it all began in my silly fishing hut, which is now just an empty room with empty chests because I got all the animals out of here. Oh, that's where my crafting table went. And then this is my resource grind area. It's very ugly, don't look at it. This is still the most useful thing I've built on this farm. And then we have all the builds I've made in the first 100 days. The duck enclosure with the pond, and I love this pond. And then this cow barn that has basically now become a home for all sorts of animals. Especially now that we've made an extension to this area and we have this nether cow. And then of course the pig pen from my unhinged poo era of the video. Sorry, not sorry. And Kevin the horse, I love you forever. And my overly decorated house with a kitchen where we cooked so much this video. And I'm still so proud of this chicken coop. This was actually the first build I designed for this entire series, and I was like, yes, this is it. And this house is just a tribute to the whole Meadow mod because I really enjoyed playing with this mod. It was so much fun, and I can't believe I spent like 10 days grinding cheese. And then this entire new area that I've made really fast with all the bees, and then this beautiful house and this giant water enclosure. But I think the best atmosphere of all these builds here is this house here. It's just so magical having them all fly around while being with the flowers. And this is what my farm looks like from above. It's huge. Look at all these builds. I'm so happy. I also feel bad that I cannot put this goat in an enclosure with other animals because she's gonna ram everybody. So I have a silly idea, and I'm gonna bring this goat over here to my fishing hut. And this is gonna be your new home. I can't believe I just sacrificed my house to this goat. I don't know if anyone can take me serious in this outfit, but I love this world so much and I love sharing it with you. And I hope you have enjoyed the 200 days on this animal farm. Now say goodbye to Claudia or she's gonna give you rotten flesh every morning. Okay, bye!